hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to the channel or watching on replay, I am Mommy Lala, and today is day number 6 of our continuing series on the 12 Days of Stitchmas. Yes, this is a Spellbinders product similar to their advent calendar, but only 12 days, and all the dice actually include holiday theme. And of course, there's stitching involved, right? So again, thank you so much, Caroline, for being very early today in the chat. I know you start your day early because you need to go somewhere later on. Thank you so much, my friend. And I'll see you in a few days virtually. Hello, Shanna. Thank you. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Oh, hi, Obs. It's been a while. Hi. Hello, my friend. Hope to see you next year for Creator Camp 3. All right. So let's go and start. So for today, okay, so this is, of course, first and foremost, the previous, these were from the previous days. Okay, not this. Okay, so this was day 1 again. Okay, so we had the snowman. Okay, and then day 2, we had the Christmas tree. And then day 3, we had the ho-ho. Okay, day 4, we had Santa. Okay, day 5, we had the star. Okay, so today will be day 6. All right, and for day 6, I actually showed it during the a countdown. Okay, what day number 6 is. Okay, the main die is that of a, yes, penguin, my kid's favorite. This is a penguin. Okay, and then the penguin, this one also included the hat. Okay, the details for the hat. Okay, and then you have it's flippers. Do you call it flippers? Hats. Okay, this is like for the, what do you call that? Warmers, earmuffs. There you go. Okay, and this is actually part of the earmuffs. Okay, and of course, snowflakes, and the feet and the nose of the penguin. All right. So basically, that is what we are going to be working on tonight for day number 6. All right. So probably for those who are coming in for the first time and you would want to see what we created the past couple of 5 days. So I'll do a very fast run through of the cards. Again, this is my very first time to actually do Stitchmas. Okay, I know it's been up for like several years. I think this is their third or fourth year. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But the very first time I saw it was only last year. And I said, I used to love stitching, when I was still younger. So I said, I want to try that out, right? So, but then how do you actually do it? I really had no idea. So as you will see, my first day was very, very rough. It took me almost 3 hours, I think, more than 2 hours just to create this because of putting the thread in the needle. That was such a pain, guys. I really couldn't put it in because I chose this kind of thread that's very rough, very thick, and I had to put several strands into it. But then again, we are able to finish. This is day number 1, okay? And this was day number 2. Still very rough because I started with everything from scratch. Okay, I didn't know what I was gonna work on, so it took a while again, more than 2 hours. Okay, day 3, a little bit better because I decided to actually, threading has been giving me a lot of issues. So I said I will put the thread in the needle, several of them, no mat, but I didn't know what I was gonna work on, right? So I just had to put, different kinds of colors of needle. Okay, and then just prepare more or less what I want for my background. Okay, so this is for day 3. And day 4 was Santa. Okay, so this one I was, having a little bit more confidence. I was getting the hang of what I'm supposed to do. And so I started to like create more than one. But then I did only a die cut of a single Santa. So I told everybody, which one do you want for a background? This one or this one? And this one was the one that everybody decided to go for. And so I created this. The next day, I showed it to everybody. So this is I was able to make 2 for day number 4. And then day number 5, the same thing happened. Okay. I didn't know which of the cards I wanted to do, but I asked you all, and this is what you wanted me to do. All right. So this one, as you can see, I embossed the background, and I chose to put the star instead of in the middle over there on the upper left, and just added some leaves, and then the perfect sentiment of joy, peace, and love, right? So for me, the star is like star represents Jesus. And for me, that is basically the reason for the season. All right. So today, before I start with the number 6, I will actually, assemble the other card that I wanted to do for day number 5. But first, let me go back to the chat because I see a lot of you guys already here. Hello, Betty! Hello! Mega love shout out po. Ayan. Good morning, Jay. The tree is cute, right? Okay, really, Jay? the first 3 cards I made, I'm not so happy about them, but because I was really focusing more on just trying to thread that thing, put that thread into the needle. Okay. A deer. Oh, animal. Yes. Hi, Jay. And of course, Michelle. Thank you also, Michelle, for watching my hop yesterday. So thank you everybody who has watched the Kendra's Card Challenge 16 hop yesterday. And the other day was this calls for confetti, although I was not part of that. Okay, but it was still a nice hop from Kendra's Card Challenge 16. And yesterday, I was part of the hop where we focused on foiling, okay, and our super sponsor, Crafty Krita. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by. Shanna, good morning. I can't wait to see your finished fox. Exactly. I think almost done. She just needs to put it in the card, right? I worked on it a little bit more last night, but still need to finish it. Okay, there you go. Shanna, if you don't know what we're talking about, head on to Shanna Makes It. That's Shanna's channel. Earlier for me, and that was last night for you guys, she showed us the latest product of Spellbinders, and those are felt dies, right? So similar to what you have, like the stitching dies, but they're kind of bigger and nicer to use as, probably ornaments or decor or even small, like, fluffy toys. So they're really nice. So thank you, Shanna, for showing us that one. Love a floral cluster. Yeah, yes, I feel you, Jay. Me too. All right, so there's a hop. I'll have to watch it. Yes, yesterday, Jay, was Candace Card Challenge 16, part 2 for Crafty Krita. Crafty Krita is a foiling. Basically, they sell a lot of foils, but other craft products as well, based in Australia. And they supported. They're our new sponsor, super sponsor, and whoever wanted to do foiling, they sent a ton of products. So thank you so much, Crafty Krita. All right, and so without further ado, let's assemble this other card. Okay, so as I said, this was the one I finished yesterday, but there was another card I wanted to do. And since we didn't have enough time already, because I think I took too long. So this is the other card I wanted to do. Okay, so I'll show you as usual. That's how I my mind works. I need to lay it down first and see if I really like it before I actually, paste it in or put it in. Okay, and then I have another star here, right? So what I did was just to cut it. Okay, and then what I want is I will put it this way. Okay, and then I will put the other end this way. So it's like, a cluster of star in a, shiny sky, something like that, right? Okay, the feels, all right? And then yesterday, the reason I wasn't able to finish this was because it took me forever to stitch in these things because there were 5 rays in this star, right? So for 5 points in the star. So I said, okay, so I made another realization that instead of just opening the Advent, the 12 days of Stitchmas on the day itself, where I don't know what I'm gonna get. So what if it has a lot of stitching involved, right? So I will basically use up all the time doing that. So I said, okay, so starting today, okay, so day number 6, I decided that I will already open it, okay, so that I can prepare in advance, okay, the stitching, but not all, right? So I will finish, let's say if there's 3, I will do 3 and then just finish the 2. Something like that. Maybe 50, 60, 70% done. And so I can focus more also on the putting of the card together. And of course, the sentiment Christmas wishes. So that's how it is gonna look like, right? So let's put this card together super fast, right? So that was the second card that I wanted to do yesterday, but wasn't able to finish. Casey is like his own home shopping network. So true, Jay. It can be one whole what do you call this, rabbit hole, right, in itself, but it is fun, right? Again, you don't need to, but we get introduced to so many amazing products from different companies that it actually feels like that one, as Jay said. Speaking of which, I know a lot of our dear friends in the chat have affiliate links, and you know what is coming up this week, right? So very, very soon anyway. So we'll have Black Friday and then Cyber Monday. So what are you going to buy, my friends? I am still on trying to really make sure that only essentials this time, right? So, okay, let's see if I can stick to it. Okay, let me see. That was too close to that one. So let's move it. Okay. There you go. Okay, there. I feel that's better. All right. No, I feel this is too high. Okay. All right, there you go. That's better. Okay. Now we put in our, this one, my stars. Okay, let me get my bigger. Okay, I ran out of my bigger stars. So I'll just put in this one. I mean my bigger foam tapes. Okay. So something I learned, again, because this is already my 6th day, right? That in as much as I want to do everything from scratch, I also value your precious time, my friends, especially if it's a weekday, right? So I know you guys need to go to work. Can't stay much. I can't stay too long, right? So I've figuring things out how best to do this without, compromising also your time. And some people all I know need to wake up so early just to be able to watch. So I thank you so much, my friends. So I think it's Monday morning for you guys. So for me, it's Monday evening already. So the week has started very busy for me, but that's fine. Right? So there you go. All right. And then let's put in my faux pearl. Okay, I want to, put in the middle. Like so. All right. And finally, my sentiment. All right. So my sentiment. You know what? I think I will just want the low profile foam tape. Yeah. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. So where is my non-stick? Okay. Oh, it's a little, just a tad bigger. Okay. Whoa. Oh no. This is a struggle. All right, there you go. Because it was a little bit thicker. All right, there you go. And then we go and put the Christmas wishes. Where do I want to put you? Exactly there or here? Yeah, I think over there. That's it. Christmas wishes. And this is the other version for yesterday's card, which is this one. Oh, where is it? So, there you go. So, are you team card number 2 or team card number 1? There you go. So, these are for day number 5. Now, let's start with day number 6. But before that, let's go back to the chat and let's see what is happening in the chat. Okay. Yes, again, Jay said KCC, it's like its own home shopping network. Last time I bought more paper. I'm not sure I have the patience for stitching. That was also one of my concerns, actually, Caroline. So, but then again, I said, I just wanted to try it and test it out, right? So, day 1, day 2, day 3 was a hot mess because I really didn't know what I was doing. But I said, okay, there must be a system to this, right? So hopefully, eventually, I realize what works with me. I have to stick to that, right? So there you go. Yes, Jay keeps on buying things. And sometimes he buys doubles. And so in the end, he gives away all of those things eventually. So generous. Okay, so by the way, guys, if you have not seen, if you are new to the channel and you don't know Jay yet, right? So, and some of the people in the chat, most of the people in the chat have their own channels and they do go live once or twice in the week and sometimes, often also on top of that, videos as well. And Jay is one of them, right? So I hope you check them out as well. The stars are cute, right? Need is a strong word. Someone commented yesterday, don't know if my lives were a skit or not. I was pretty what? Of course not. Nothing is rehearsed. Thank you so much, Caroline. I love the gold theme. Both. I also like both. Thank you, my friends. All right, so now let's move on to day number 6. Okay, as I mentioned, I realized that on top of course, putting all the threads in the needle so that I will not struggle. So if you've not seen me struggle, oh my goodness, I basically spent like the whole like three-fourths of the time just trying to put the thread in the needle, and everybody in the chat was just giving me advice, and I've learned so much from the advice in the chat as well. So okay, so for today I decided I will do a regular slim line. Okay, so it's not the mini slim line, this is the regular slim line. So it's quite, hold on, so it's quite long. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the regular slim, the mini slim line is 6 inches in length, right? So this one is 9. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this is 9 inches by 4. Okay, and the mini slim line is 3 by 6, right? So there you go. So this is the size that I'm going to be working on, simply because okay, I wanted to use this cover die of mine. Okay, so this cover die is one of my favorites. Okay, and this is from I think 2 years ago by Pink Fresh Studio. Okay, so because I like that, it looks there's like a hole. You can make so many variations with this. You can create like shaker cards. You can put things in it, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. So I die cut 2 heavy cardstock, put it together. Okay, and then I have this again. I show this to you from one of my partner stores. Okay, they are specialty paper store. The paper is called Imitlin, I think, and it's from Italy, right? And I love it. It feels like linen. It's actually very strong. So I wanted also the top to not just be white, but I also wanted the texture. So I chose that. So that is going to be the cover die for this. Okay, so it's gonna go like that. But of course, in as much as white on white is nice, right? So I will be using this is the white, this is the gray one. Okay, so this is the exact same paper but on a different color. All right, so now my light is not confused anymore because there's the gray. All right, so I'm gonna put it like so. Okay, but I'm not gonna be making a shaker, my friends, because what I'm gonna do is in a minute. Okay, but then I also wanted to you know me, I love texture, right? Okay, so I have this stitched hillside from Lawn Fawn that I've had forever. Okay, so I decided to cut the white felt with this. Okay, and so this is what it looks like. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, I can't seem to find how I did this. Okay, where is it? Is this the same die? Hold on, guys. I will try to figure this out. Okay, how did it? Is this the right die, or maybe it was a different die? Oh, there you go. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I cut it like that. All right, there you go. Okay, and I got the one that is underneath, right? Because I wanted just the small part. Okay, and then this will go to the back. Okay, so this will go to the back. Okay, so I'm showing you what I plan to do. Okay, so for today, so you remember this looks like rocks, right? They do look like rocks, and our die is actually penguins tonight, right? So I felt that this paper is so perfect because it looks like rocks, and then penguin actually live in very, very cold places, right? So I said, okay, mostly like snow and stuff like that. So I will put it like so. And then I will finish it off with the Merry Christmas that I will actually put distress oxide tumbled glass so it's not too white. Okay, and then what will I put inside? Okay, so finally the star of this card is our stitch die for today, which is actually this penguins. All right. So I decided to not just make one, two. I decided that I wanted to put penguins on all of the circles, right? So, but first, I want to show you what the penguin looks like. So, imagine me doing this, all of this live. All right. So, you see the detail in this one, right? So, I decided that two, okay, we'll actually have. Okay, why is his hand like that? Okay. Okay, I think there's something wrong with the hands. They're not even. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have to. There you go. Make it even. All right. So the two penguins will have red hats. I decided that I'll just put hats instead of the mufflers. Okay, and then okay, I want the last penguin to have the one in the middle will have a blue hat. And this is the penguin that I will assemble. All right. So let's assemble it now. Okay. So that more or less you see what I'm going to, what the final product would look like. So I'll put the two over here. Okay, and I will work on this one over here. But first, let me just go back to the chat. All right, so okay, and Sammy is here. Of course, my moderator daughter saying hi to everyone. Hi, Sammy. And then streamline cards are a fun shape. Yes, but normally I think it didn't pick up that well because number one, it's big. So I guess it's more expensive to send, right? So there you go. So with the die, where's the die? Hold on. Where did I put the die? Okay, there you go. There's the dice. And they're falling. Where did I put the die for this one? Hold on. I cannot find the die. Alright, there you go. Okay, let me go back to them. Okay, so this is, okay, so if you die cut that, so this is what it would look like, right? But then if you want to do the stitching in the middle, so you can actually separate it. Okay, or you can put that in and then and then it would look like this, right? But then I wanted, of course, the middle part to be silver or, of course, white, right? But I want it sparkly, so I chose silver, right? So that's what it's gonna look like. Oh, of course, I will put tons of, snowflakes later on as well. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so this is gonna be his flipper. Or do you call it flippers? Flaps? Hands? Okay, and then of course we have, okay, not that. I won't be using mufflers. This is his toes. Look at how tiny that is. Just when I am doing this and I'm like, I want to give up, I just, remind myself that Shanna can do it. So, okay, you can. All right. So my inspiration in doing this is Shanna. Shanna is so good with, handling this kind of very, very, small things. All right. So now let's get my white. Okay. This is again a diamond. Okay. This is the DMC. Okay. The DMC diamond. Okay. So it's not the regular thread. It's a little bit, difficult to manage because it's coarser. It's thicker. And so that's why I said, and I think for the rest of, Stitchmas, I will be working with this thread as I love it because it sparkles. Okay, hold on. Okay, but first let me get that. I don't have the, that incredible tape thing that they call, so I'm just using a regular Scotch magic tape. Okay, and I'll put used to hold the thread. Okay, just make sure that you don't, cover the holes for stitching. Okay. All right, so let me just go get my needle. Okay, the needle I am using is Where is it? So the needle is from DMC also. Okay, and it's called the embroidery one. Okay, the embroidery one. Okay. Because there is one for cross stitch. Okay, so you don't want that. You want the one for embroidery. Okay. All right, so let's start. So I'll start with that middle, okay, hole, and then go to the top and go around it clockwise. Okay, so what I do is I will hold whatever is the last thread that I inserted. Okay, and then I will pull it and make sure that it's not sagging. Okay, but not too tight that it will like the paper would wrinkle. All right, and then I will hold that and then go back to the hole. Okay, and then move on to the next one, moving around the penguin clockwise. Okay, or see it's getting tangled. So one of the things that the people in the chat, Shanna, Susan, and everybody else in the chat the previous days have taught me is to always check, and then if it's starting to tangle, just let go of your needle, let it unravel a little bit so it won't get tangled. Okay, and actually Shanna showed that earlier on her channel, so if you missed that, yes, please do watch it. There are several people in our community who went live over the weekend, so please do check it out. So we have Shanna, we have Jay, I know Elizabeth as well. Okay, and of course Lynn has been putting out videos as well and went live as well with me. T, Dawn, Not Afraid of Color. Okay, yes, please do check out the other people in our community. I think Jana is gonna go live tomorrow. Of course, Caroline went live yesterday morning, but it was too early for me. Okay, and it is super. I have not finished watching it. I just started earlier today. Okay, but I really, just like everybody else, I loved her gift baskets. It's very timely and it's very nice. It's very inspiring. She showed us how you don't need to break the bank, so to speak, just to create gift baskets for probably friends or colleagues just this holiday season. Because the thing with the holiday season, unlike somebody's birthday, right? So with the holidays, it's like more or less, right? It's you're going to be giving a lot of gifts, right? Basically to almost everybody and even some you don't know, right? So it's not as if you can spend like more than $100 per person, right? So really it's the thought that counts, really matters during the holiday, right? So having that inspiration is very nice. So please do watch that as well. Of course, we have Jay's Advent calendar earlier on. So she and Cordelia did something as well. Okay, but not the Spellbinders one. It's the there you go. I'm forgetting again. When will I remember? My gosh. Hold on. Maybe Jay will put it there later. Okay, and that's actually a very nice one because the dies actually are quite big, and you can either use it as an actual ornament. Okay, so 3D ornament for your tree or decoration, or you can actually just use it for your card. Oh, see, it got tangled onto the head. Okay, so you just gotta pull that. Okay, so sometimes talking, working, doing all the things. Okay, so I started here. I went around clockwise. So we're almost done. Yes, this is the only stitching for today. Okay, so I'm so happy. I don't know what's with the other days. Okay, so I'll just do it a day at a time. Okay, so there you go. As I said, I'm just holding the previous stitch. Okay, just making sure. Okay, that okay. It doesn't unravel because I will cry if I have to do this again. Okay, and this thing is starting to. Okay, hold on. Don't tell me that it's not enough. No, it's going to be enough. Because I made this. I already did 2 of you, right? So I know that this length would work. Okay. All right. So there you go. I just made it a little bit longer than my usual, length. But not too much like the other day where, oh my goodness, instead of me saving time, it took me longer because my thread kept on being tangled. Right? So, all right. So almost there, guys. Just one more. All right. There you go. Just one more. And if you are, I realized that they do have like indentation. So, okay, it's like your guide so that you know, okay, what to do, where to start, like that. So this time, okay, so it's time for me to like make sure that it won't unravel. So what I do is I insert it into like maybe a stitch or two at the back. Okay, and then I will just pull that. Okay, and then make sure that the other half is out, and then I will pull it like so. Okay, and then I'll just do another one. Okay, just to make sure. Okay, that it's locked. That it will be locked. Okay. Okay, there you go. And then it's now time to just cut. And there you have it. The body of my penguin. Right? And then we'll just put it into its body like so. All right. So to put it together. Okay. So we're not yet done. Okay. We're just done with the stitching. Okay. So now let's put this one together. Okay. So what I'll do is just to get this, magic tape of mine. Okay, and then, okay, so just snip off a bit. Oh. Okay, and I'll put it here and there. Let me see if that works. Okay, let me put another one. Scrappy Tails, there you go. Thank you, Jade. Thank you so much. Yes, it's the Scrappy Tails crafts. Okay, they're huge, right? So this one's a little, smaller. Those are really huge ones. So, and I even saw Jay where he actually put lights in one of them, right? So it's super fun. So I like watching other crafters do different advent calendars, and I already saw Alicia's post about her upcoming advent calendar series, which I also followed last year. But it's kind of pricey, right? 12 days, 48. Oh, okay, hold on. 12 days. Okay, hold on, because I'm in the wrong scene. So 12 days, 48 dice, right? And I feel that since, Scrappy Tail Crafts is not, I don't think they can sell like 1,000 pieces or several thousand pieces, right? So of course, economies of scale when it comes to business, right? So if there are more, you create more, then you can lower down the price. But if it's just several hundreds of us who wants to buy it. So it's a little bit more pricey, but then again, with 48 dies that are really huge, that is, really nice. Okay, but again, don't take my word for it. Go to Jay's video and Cordelia's video and look for watch it. I need to do a week. Oh, that would be nice, right, Jay? Run through all the 12. That would be great. Okay, I have to head out. Yes, I knew that. I'll watch a replay tonight. Thank you, Caroline, because Caroline, starts her day really early. But I'm so happy that before she does, always, she checks out who is live and she drops by and, supports us all. Thank you so much, Caroline. Have a great day, my friend. Yes. Okay, there are 3 to 4 inches. Imagine that for the larger ones. They make great dies. I agree. I thought it was a good value. I too, although I didn't get it, I didn't buy it because for one, I didn't know about it until, I saw Jay and Cordelia actually do it. So who knows, maybe next year. Oh, sorry. I am not in the frame. So there you go. So let's put on his hat. Okay, because he's going to be in the middle. Okay. So let me see. All right, so this is gonna be like, all right, so like that. Okay, so I find that actually it would be best if you have like hot glue, because glitter on paper is not easy to. Normally my liquid glues won't work, so I find that the glue, what do you call this? The glue rollers are better. Okay. And so, but it's really, so what I do is, okay, I just put the adhesive on to the bigger part and then I will just grab, okay, oops, I think this is for the other leg. Okay, I will just grab that leg. Okay, and then grab the other leg. And my camera is trying so hard to focus on my moving hands. I should have removed autofocus. There you go. So now it's the 3 of them, but this one I still need to put his nose in. Okay, I just need to put adhesive on the nose. Again, it's glitter, so I have to use this, Come on. Oops, no, not that part. The other side, Lala. Okay. Because it's so small. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Huh? Oh no, it's the other side. Duh. Okay. Alright, so there you go. And let's put in his nose. Alright, so there goes his nose. Come on. Please stick. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna put the glue over there. Oh! Where did it go? Where did it go, guys? I lost it. I lost his nose. What the? Where did it go? Let's go to the... I lost his nose. Oh no, I have to die cut again. Okay, you know what? I'll try to do that last. Okay, so let's just put them together. Alright, so anyways. But you know what? Okay, let me just check. Maybe I have another nose here. Where the... Did it fly? No, he's a noseless penguin. Can't. Okay. Grab me. Okay, let's just die cut a nose for him, guys. Hold on. Where's the paper for his nose? There you go. I'll just grab this. Okay, die, and just die cut this for a little bit, my friends. You see how small that nose is. So I'm just gonna use this tiny paper. Okay, and I'll just stick it like that. All right, so this. All right, so while that one is going through the machine, let's go get our paper. Okay, and start putting this together. So for today, I don't have any like other option other than what I have right now, because this one actually already, there's so many things working on it, happening in it. So I said, okay, that's gonna be enough. So sometimes, hopefully, there will be days I will have like 2 cards. Oh, there it is! It got stuck in the underside of my nails. Oh my goodness gracious. Would you ever have thought it would go inside my nails? No, right? Who would have thought about that? You would never have thought to look there, right? Oh my goodness. All right, there you go. He is not noseless anymore. All right, so just in case we lose one of their nose. Okay, so let's put this together first. Okay, again, this kind of paper, okay, is easier. Okay, if only I can, handle the ATG gun, it would be, better, faster, but it's so heavy for me. Actually, right now, I'm having my frozen shoulder attack again because, as you know, a few weeks back, I did a lot of, we transferred to another office. So I did a lot of organizing, cleaning, and that actually somehow messed up my shoulders again. So I cannot lift my shoulder like that. See, you see my other shoulder going down, compensating for the pain. So I have to just let it rest it for a bit. Otherwise, I might go into therapy again, and that wasn't fun. That took almost more than 1.5 years. I don't want to go through that again. Okay, but before I do that, of course, I said I need to put this one first. Okay, so let's put this one, okay, at the back. So it's gonna look like that. Okay, and then all right, and then we will put it like so. Okay. Oh, I forgot this one. I forgot the topmost. All right, so there you go. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay. Janan. All right. So now let's put in our penguins. Okay, but maybe I should not have fully inserted it yet, right? Because I plan to put them in. Okay, so let me put my first penguin in. Right, so it's like he is inside the hole. Okay, and the other one, the other one just lost its leg. Actually, their legs won't be seen anyways. I should not have put the legs anymore. But anyway, at least I know that they have legs. Although they are not gonna be shown because I'm gonna be tucking them in, right? But at least I know that the legs are there. All right, and so this guy or this penguin is gonna be on this side. Okay, so you see him. Okay, there. All right, and finally, okay, okay, maybe adjust a little bit so you can also see that okay, I want people to see this the hillside. Okay, but maybe okay. There you go. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. I am doing a vertical one, so it's kind of tricky. All right, so oh, why is this one not moving? Oh, okay, B. All right. It's not. Okay, maybe it wants this one. Okay, I'm in the wrong camera. Okay, so there. So that you can see it better. Okay. Okay, and then the Merry Christmas over there in a little bit. Okay, so it's gonna look something like that, and then I'm gonna be putting in. Okay, can I put him inside? But how can you? But then this card cannot be put in an envelope if I do this. But then that looks really nice. Okay, oh no, or do I do like that? He's still tall. Let me think about what I'm gonna do with him. All right, so first let's go and okay, I'm so shy to show this because Jace is so pristine. And mine looks like this. It's clean, guys, but it's so stained, right? So Jace, if you watch Jay, his stamp wheel is so pristine. Mine is not. Look, the name is even not there anymore, right? So I don't know why. Okay, so let's my brushes. So I do keep a brush for each color family and for each kind of dye. So this is like for oxides, and there's another one for, for what do you call this? For the inks. Okay, just because it's too white, so I'm just putting a little bit of blue onto the sides and at the top, so that okay. And then I want to put a little bit of Stella. As you know, I like things to be sparkling, shimmering, splendid, right? So let's put in a week of Stella specifically onto those stars. Let me see if I want. Maybe I do want to put also on the Merry Christmas. Although they're very thin, I don't know if you can actually see it, but definitely, absolutely on the stars you can. Okay, hopefully that can be seen. Okay, I think not. I think the camera isn't picking that up, not too much anyway. All right, so but before we put in the Merry Christmas over there, okay, I have to decide. Do I tuck in the penguin or not? Okay, you guys help me decide because I cannot decide. All right. Okay, there you go. Okay, so cute. Hi, Wims. Hello, Mommy Lala and everyone. Have you already liked the stream? Oh, thank you, Wims. Hi, Melissa. Good morning, my friend. Marian, you crack me up. Marian, did you see I used your planner the other day during the live stream hub? And I think I've really fallen in love with your planner pages. Hello, Jay, Melissa, and Marian. Yes, my dear friend Marian is in Australia. Okay, and her channel is also, oh, of course, she's on Instagram. Her channel is about productivity using planners, different kinds of planners. Please do check her out. Oh, that's neat. A bunch of penguin. Okay, yes, vignettes. Hello, Sammy, Caroline, and Shanna. And hi, Wims. Hi, Susan. Good morning and good evening. Yay. Sorry, guys. I was just so engrossed in putting them together. I like the glitter paper. I did mine on plain. Okay. So, yes, I just wanted them to, me. I like things sparkling. And Susan said, I forgot to tell you that I finally feel. Yay! Congratulations. Okay. Oh, I forgot I didn't have my confetti here. But let's try if this one would work. Okay. I haven't been very successful with my, what do you call, there you go. It takes them so long. I don't know why, but that's for you, Susan. Congratulations, my friend. Yes, because she's been stitching the reindeer. Okay, there you go. Sweet, sweet naman. Of course. Salamat, sis. All right, so let's go back. So, guys, now tell me, would we do in or out? Okay, what will we do with the with him? Okay, so but before that, okay, let's put in. I almost forgot. Okay, my stars. Okay, my stars, my snowflakes. These are not stars. These are snowflakes. Sorry, guys. Stars, snowflakes. Okay, there you go. We will put the snowflakes. Okay, and I decided that the snowflakes would also be the glittered silver. Okay, it's just a little bit of a pain to die cut than the regular ones. Okay, so okay, in or out? Out. Okay, Melissa said out. Okay, thank you, Melissa, for helping me out. Hi, Dawn. Oops. All right, there you go. Good morning, Dawn. All right, out. Okay, thank you, friends. Everybody says out. Okay, I just wanted to, have that scene. Okay, so, but maybe I can maybe a little out, but a little bit, Okay, and I will probably, low profile tape. And look at that. Look at the hot mess at the back. It's okay. Nobody will see that hot mess at the back except me and you guys. So don't tell anyone. All right. So there you go. Okay, let me see. Okay, do I smack in the center? I think is really nice, but then that will be covered. That's fine. I'm putting it in. No turning back. There you go. All right, there you go. Okay. All right, now, okay, my Merry Christmas over there. Okay, and let's do that with, okay, this one. Okay. There you go. Okay. This one. All right. See? It just followed, okay, the sentiment. Okay. And so we will Merry Christmas. Okay. Okay. I don't think you can see. There you go. It's a better angle because it's too bright when it's just flat like that. All right, there you go. Okay, now let's put all these snowflakes together. It's like, that's the thing. When I put snowflakes, it's like, how should they look like? Are they bunched up together? Are they separated? So how does it actually look like, my friends? Right? So I have very, very little experience with, actual snow. So Oh, did you see that? The hat just got removed. Okay, from his head. Okay, so there you go. Putting it back. No worries. He's not cold anymore. Now let's just put this, snowflakes in. Okay. All right. Pick them up in your hand and toss. Susan, I love this. Oh, I love Susan's suggestion. Put like this and then drink. You know what? I'm really gonna do that, Susan, huh? All right. I'm gonna put all of this in my hands. I will follow. Okay, Susan said, okay, so pick them up in your hands and toss. So, this is it, Pansit. And we will do this. All right, so wherever they fall, that's where I'm gonna put them. Some of them are in the same place. Okay, at least more or less. Okay, so it's the but this one still has the. All right. Oh, one thing I learned with die cutting this what do you call this glitter paper, my friends? If I put the die directly on the glittered side, it takes like forever for it to die cut perfectly. But if I die cut from the back, just one pass, perfect. Okay. Anyway, it's glittered, so you don't see that it's actually the wrong side. So I said, okay, now I can easily die cut glitter paper. Okay, so die cut from the wrong side. Okay, and it will be faster and easier, right? Rather than from that side. Okay, let me see, just making sure that, okay, the holes have holes. That the holes have holes. All right, so now let's put them where they're supposed to go. I just literally threw them up in the air, just like what Susan said. Okay, and literally this is how it looks like, but some fell on the actual penguins. So, but since their bellies are already glittered, so I'm just putting it out of the frame. So probably going to look like that. So, oops, there's here also. Okay. See, I went crazy die cutting all these snowflakes that it's like I have so many. Okay, there you go. How's that? How's this like? How's this look like? Okay. The snow falls everywhere. Okay, but just frozen. Oh no, I can't do frozen. Thank you, Marian. Good tip. That seemed like a calculation. Did I cheat? It should have been like that. Because if I do like that, it might fall out of the card, right? So that's my excuse, Susan. Now, how do I actually attach them? That is now the next big question. All right, so this is gonna take forever. Okay, so let's do this, guys. Okay. I haven't checked what tomorrow is. Okay, but I think this setup is working for me. So I have to, already look at what's the next day. So that if there's a lot of stitching, okay, I can already do advanced stitching. And if I want, I can actually add, additional cards if I want. One snowflake down. Okay, moving on to the next snowflake. Okay. Okay. There you go. Wow, and it's Wow, and we're only in the 1 hour mark. I know, 8:49. Yes, already past hour. Okay, an hour and something. But still faster, right? Love it. Where did this come from? I think over there. Okay. So this side is okay. Oh, no, this one pa. All right. So this card. So Susan, you already did your 12 days of Stitchmas. How I wish all of you would, somehow, how can we find, for those who are not like live streaming or putting, or doesn't have a YouTube channel, but, oh, probably on Instagram. Yes. So that's where I can find the other, because I'm not on I'm not very active on Instagram. I know, right? I should be. Okay. I already mentioned last year that I will do it this year. Still not. Okay, maybe really next year is gonna be the year I do Instagram, guys. At least I go live on Instagram. I restream to Instagram for my lives. That's basically it. I love how Jay is so very consistent. Immediately after his live, you can already see his, outputs on Instagram. He's so fast. I don't know why I can post on Facebook. I am okay, but when it comes to Instagram, it's like, I'm so lazy. So it's like, if you look at my Instagram, it's like, oh yeah. So please do follow me on Instagram. Right? So maybe I'll be encouraged to actually post there if you guys are, following me on Instagram as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. How will I do this? Okay. Where will I put this one? Okay. When I I tried to join Kenja's card challenge last year, almost like the same time right now, I think was the time that they called for like a DT call. I said, will I try? But then I remembered, but I don't have, my Instagram. It barely has any, followers, and I barely post anything on it. So what I said, okay. But I do post a lot on YouTube and often on every now and then on Facebook. So I did try it out, and I've been loving the journey. So there's actually a DT call for Kenja's Card Challenge 17 and 18, right? So check out Kenja's community tab if you want to try out. I know that it's still open till the end of the month. Okay, November 30. So if you do want to join us, yay! Okay. There. Does that look like a Merry Christmas? Yay! Oh my goodness. I am done. It's a miracle. Right? Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. All right. Susan said I should probably set an alarm, at least pay attention to the one that went off so I don't keep missing half of your. No, it's okay, Susan. We would rather have you more sleep, okay, than have you in here early. I know it's too early for most of you. So if you watch on replay, thank you so much. If you watch a little bit as well, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. Especially since I'm gonna be going live every day till the end of the year. Right? Because immediately after Stitchmas, right, November 30, December 1st to December 31 is my Vlogmas and I go live every day. So hopefully you won't get tired of seeing me daily, right? So if and when you just can, drop by the live, that would be great. But it felt like 12 days to finish the reindeer. I feel you, Susan. Do you need a social media manager for IG? You know what, Wims? I think I do, right? I really think I do. Because every time I go to IG, it's like, where is the button that says I can post? Where's the button where I can add photos? I have to Google every time. I'm so bad at IG. But I've got a 3-hour jump on time from you. All right. But you guys, yes, you guys are too early. Wem said, Mami Lala, there is a setting that when you post in IG, it will be posted in FB too. I did that. I know I did that before, but for some weird reason, I don't know why it doesn't do it anymore. I'm sure it's a user error. I probably have toggled something and I don't know what it is. I blame it on the cat. She didn't wake me up. So Melissa and Susan normally wake us up really early when their fur babies wake them in the middle of the night. How about you, Jay? All right, does Lennox do that? For those who don't know, Lennox is Jay's fur baby, and he's actually a crafter because you would often see him half of the time on Jay's table there, right, on his table while Jay is crafting. Hi, Laurie! The card is really cute. Yes, I actually really like it. Hi, Laurie! I got 4 hours last night, so I'm going to need a nap today. Yes, you need to. We don't want Dawn getting sick, so I'm super excited for, Dawn's Advent Calendar series. She is going to be doing Pink and Main and probably some other one as well. Okay, Jay, are you going to be doing any Advent calendar other than the 12 days of Christmas for Scrappy Tales? He does when he wants to, right? All right. So again, my friends, this is... Okay, what is this one? All right. So this is my day number 6. All right. So this is day number 6 card. Okay. And so for those who are coming in for a little late, okay? So earlier on, before I started day number 6, this was yesterday's day number 5. And you guys helped me decide. And you said, I want that. All right. So we did that. And today, remember there was another card that we didn't finish. I did it today. And this was the same. Okay. So for day 5, this is the second card. So I just cut up this 2 other stars and then just, put them onto the sides. I just hope they stay. There you go. So that's the thing with glitter, right? Sometimes it doesn't stay put, right? So these are the 2 takes for day number 5, all right? And these are the 2 takes for day number 3. As you know, I am gaining a little bit more confidence, so I'm able to do like 2 versions starting from day number 4. But today was a little bit big, so I only have 1, right? So this was the ho ho ho, okay, the H, and then instead of an O, just Santa's Christmas wishes, and this one says merriest wishes, okay? And then of course this 3 was day 1, 2, and 3. These were the hot mess. Because it took me so long just to put the thread into the needle that I really didn't have time to think about what I'm gonna do, whatever I grabbed. So the color combination is a mess. It's not really that nice, but then again, it's this is part of my learning, right? So I'm still gonna keep it because it shows my my what do you call it? My journey, right, into learning how to do this, Stitchmas. So this is day 1, day 2, and day 3. So basically, that's it, my friends. So we are growing, okay? So our cards are slowly building up, okay? So as the day goes by, remember, we are going to be doing 12 days of Stitchmas, right? So tomorrow, I don't know yet what we are gonna be ending up with, but I hope that you are liking this series. And if you do, please, okay, I highly suggest that you please don't forget to like this video, and please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. Yes, I do a lot of crafting videos and live streams as well. All right. So again, thank you. Sorry. Thank you so much again, my friends, okay, for being here today. Yes, the Santas are actually really nice, right? So why is this so big? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Let's put this over there. There you go. Thank you so much, my friends, for the nice comments. Thank you. Thank you. You just needed to find a rhythm. You're doing great, Lala. Thank you, Dawn. And I needed you guys to help me out. All your suggestions, I put to heart. Wait. I will show you. Remember, every day I would break threader. Look, I ordered 100 pieces. So I don't think, okay, I will run out of threaders anymore because I ordered 100 pieces, guys, and it just arrived. So I'm pretty confident that I will be able to, put in the needle. On top of that, I'm waiting for the wax conditioner or the thread conditioner, the thread conditioner. I also got that. I even got that, and I'm still waiting, okay, for the one that Dawn, because it's coming from another country. The needle with you don't need to, it's like there's a hole, open hole, right? So you don't need, it's really for like me, okay? People who have more wisdom, right? When you get to a certain age, okay, we just don't call it older, we just say more wisdom. So threading the needle is such a pain. So thank you, Dawn, for that suggestion, and thank you, everyone. Actually, there was, I think, in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, I kept on asking for suggestions how to do this and that, right? Yes, thank you, right? Oh, Wims, you didn't see the first 3-4 days? I basically destroyed 1 to 2. There was even one time where the actual threader separated from the body, because these threads are really a pain, right? So these threads, they are a pain to really thread. I even have this. For those who didn't see, I even have this. See my eyes. To actually help me see through the needle and the thread better, right? So, but still didn't work. So I decided to just, do a little bit of a prep. I will just open the box, okay, for what is next, the next day. And then if I need to stitch like this star, imagine there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But this is worse. Which one is that? The tree. Look at that. How many? Right? I think this one, it took me almost 3 hours to finish, my friends, right? So just so it's not too long, okay, so I decided to do that, and I hope that's fine with you guys. All right, so that's 10:04 p.m., 9 a.m. for most of you guys out there. So again, this is me saying goodbye, and hope to see you all tomorrow for another episode of, okay, where is this one? For another Stitchmas episode, okay, this time around featuring day number 7. All right, with that, thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day. See you tomorrow. Bye.